Kurunji Senior Secondary School, CBSE, Namakkal.
Successful result producing school in state every year.
Administered by the Board of Directors with over 35 years of experience in the teaching field.
Special attention on art, craft, music, dance, silambam, yoga, skating and karate.
Focus on Hindi Sabha and Spell Bee Olympiad exams.
Smart class for effective and innovative learning and well-furnished library.
Solitary importance on sports and games in state and national level.
WhatsApp facilities to know activities of students and school inside the campus.
Free bus for LKG to 8th standard.
Free, hygienic and nutritious food.
NEET, JEE, IIT coaching experts from Rajasthan and Andhra Pradesh along with our effective teachers.
Admission registration for classes LKG to +2.
Kurunji Education Institution, Kavetipatti, Namakkal. Admission in progress. CBSE, KG to 12, contact 9025895176. Metric 6 to 12, contact 9344567484. For online admission, log on to www.kurunjischoolnkl.in.
Hi students, in this session we are going to discuss another remaining chemical properties of aldehyde and ketones. That's why already I put here one title, Chemical Properties of Aldehyde and Ketone Part 2. Already I completed in Part 1 some important chemical properties from the category of nucleophilic additional reaction. Now in this session also we will discuss some another example from the category of nucleophilic additional reaction across C double bond O bond. So these are all chemical properties is a part of nucleophilic additional reaction across C double bond O. So now in this session third example, addition of Grignard reagent. Already two examples are completed in my previous session from the same category, nucleophilic additional reactions across C double bond O. The first one is addition of hydrogen cyanide HCN and second one is the addition of sodium bisulfite. So these two reactions already completed in my previous class. Now in this class we will start remaining chemical properties, the category of nucleophilic additional reaction across C double bond O bond, C double bond O carbonyl compound. Now see here third one, addition of Grignard reagent. You know that very well. Grignard reagent is nothing but methyl magnesium halide is a Grignard reagent. My dear students, in Grignard reagent involved in the nucleophilic additional reactions with either aldehyde and ketone, ultimately alcohol is produced, alcohol is obtained. This is the most important, Nana. See carefully, if the Grignard reagent whenever treated with either aldehydes or ketone through nucleophilic additional reaction, the final product is the alcohol is obtained. This is the most important. See again I will repeated this statement. The carbonyl groups add on Grignard reagent. Here carbonyl groups is nothing but either aldehydes or ketone. The carbonyl groups add on to Grignard reagent to form addition product which on the hydrolysis yield alcohol. In this reaction, the alkyl or aryl group of the Grignard reagent is transferred to the carbon atom of the carbonyl group and magnesium halide add to oxygen. This is general process, but ultimately here final statement is the Grignard reagent whenever treated with the carbonyl compound either aldehyde or ketone, finally what happened, alcohol group is obtained. Now see here, this is the general representation equation about this reaction. See Nana, this is a carbonyl compound. In this carbonyl compound, you know the very well mechanism, how to going on the mechanism, how to cleavage the bond in between of the carbonyl compound like carbon to oxygen. Now what happens, see once again here. First of all, in this carbonyl compound, the pi electrons are migrated to the oxygen side. Why oxygen side is migrated? Because of oxygen is highly electronegative element. So that's why here in between of the carbon to oxygen, pi electrons are migrated to oxygen side. Hence, the carbon show partially positive charge, oxygen show partially negative charge. This is the information in the carbonyl compound. And similarly, in between of the alkyl group and magnesium halide, here cleavage is there. Where is the cleavage? Alkyl group to magnesium halide cleavage. Appo alkyl group to magnesium halide cleavage na MgX has positive partial charge and R has negative partial charge. So appo here negative charge, this is the positive charge. The MgX directly attack to the MgX positive charge. MgX directly attack to the oxygen, hence OMgX is formed. After that this R is directly attacked to the carbon atom. So this is the intermediate product. See carefully, COMgX is formed. This is the intermediate product. After this intermediate product treated with proton or from the water molecule or aqueous solution, this H is attacked to this compound. Now mela there is no any changes, Cr, but down MgX is separated. Now hydrogen is attacked to here. Finally Cinana in the water molecule H plus OH minus irukku. Appo H directly attack to the oxygen. Directly attack to the oxygen means here OH group is formed. Remaining MgX is there here. In this MgX again connected with the OH group from the water molecule. Appo magnesium hydroxyl halide is formed. So this is the most important chemical properties in the category of aldehyde and ketone. Cinana, in the category of nucleophilic additional reaction, aldehyde or ketone whenever treated with Grignard reagent, final product is the alcohol. These are the mechanism. Keep it in your mind. Grignard reagent whenever treated with aldehyde or ketone through nucleophilic additional reaction, what is the final product is obtained? Alcohol is the final product is the obtained. So now see here, this is a general representation equation. Now this is an example. This formaldehyde, methyl magnesium iodide, alkyl magnesium iodide and ether. So this is the intermediate product. Finally 1 degree alcohol is obtained. So my dear students, most important key point, write down in your notebook. Formaldehyde whenever involved in the nucleophilic additional reactions with the Grignard reagent, 1 degree alcohol is obtained. Underline this point. Formaldehyde whenever involved chemical reactions with the Grignard reagent through nucleophilic additional reaction in the presence of the dry ether, 1 degree alcohol is obtained. This is the most important point, my dear students. Now see one more statement here. Higher aldehydes gives 2 degree alcohol. Generally lower aldehyde is always to give the 1 degree alcohol with the help of the Grignard reagent in the presence of dry ether. But in case of higher aldehyde is always to give 2 degree alcohol. What is the differentiation of lower alcohol or higher alcohol? Maximum number of the carbon atom. See here in case of formaldehyde only 1 carbon is there. Now down one more extra alkyl group. Extra alkyl group means here 1 carbon is there, here 1 more carbon is there. So that's why, my dear student, whenever higher aldehyde involved in the nucleophilic substitutions reactions with Grignard reagent to give 2 degree alcohol. Okay ma? So most important point na, higher aldehyde to give 2 degree alcohol, formaldehyde, only formaldehyde to give 1 degree alcohol. Now see this is the aldehyde, alkyl magnesium iodide. This is nothing but Grignard reagent, alkyl magnesium iodide in the presence of ether. This is the intermediate product. You know the mechanism, how to go in the mechanism, and in the presence of H plus, and finally 2 degree alcohol is obtained. 2 degree alcohol is obtained. Okay ma? Now this is a general representation equation with one example. See here, acetaldehyde treated with methyl magnesium iodide in the presence of ether. These are the intermediate product, and this intermediate product again treated with proton. Now finally isopropyl alcohol is formed. You know that very well. Isopropyl alcohol is the 2 degree alcohol. Isopropyl alcohol, another name is the propan-2-ol. Very important. Write down on your notebook, chemistry notebook. Formaldehyde whenever treated with the Grignard reagent through the nucleophilic additional reaction, 1 degree alcohol is formed. But higher aldehyde such as more than 2 carbon groups are there, higher aldehyde is always to give the 2 degree alcohol. For example, acetaldehyde, whenever treated with the Grignard reagent, isopropyl alcohol is formed. This is nothing but propan-2-ol. Propan-2-ol. Okay, ma? This is the information about the aldehyde. But ketones, nana. If ketones involved in the nucleophilic additional reactions with Grignard reagent, 3 degree alcohol is obtained. Write down this one. Ketones gives 3 degree alcohol. Ketones gives 3 degree alcohol. See here, this is the ketone Grignard reagent and intermediate product. This intermediate product again treated with proton. Finally 3 degree alcohol is formed. 3 degree alcohol. See example here, acetone. Acetone, methyl magnesium bromide. You know that Grignard reagent point of view, methyl magnesium bromide is a very good reagent. So now the same mechanism, this pi electron migrated to here, in between the methyl group 2 magnesium bromide cleavage is there. After these are the intermediate product is obtained. After H plus is attacked to this compound intermediate product, finally tertiary butyl alcohol. Tertiary butyl alcohol is formed. This is nothing but 2-methyl propan-2-ol. 2-methyl propan-2-ol is obtained. So these are the most important point from the Grignard reagent treated with aldehyde. So again my dear student, this reaction completely belongs to the nucleophilic additional reactions. Nucleophilic additional reactions, aldehyde and ketone with the Grignard reagent. Keep it in your mind. Formaldehyde is always to give 1 degree alcohol, and higher aldehydes always to give 2 degree alcohol, and ketones always to give 3 degree alcohol. These are the chemical properties of aldehyde ketone with Grignard reagent through nucleophilic additional reaction. And write down one more important key point, I didn't written here. Write down benzaldehyde. Benzaldehyde on treatment with Grignard reagent. Write down benzaldehyde on treatment with Grignard reagent and then followed by the hydrolysis gives secondary alcohol. Even benzaldehyde also, what is a benzaldehyde is a aryl group, C6H5CHO. Benzaldehyde also treated with methyl magnesium iodide or methyl magnesium bromide, finally 2 degree alcohol is obtained. Write down on this point. This is the third chemical properties from the nucleophilic additional reaction. Now fourth one, addition of alcohol. This is also, it's a part of nucleophilic additional reaction. Additions of alcohol. See my dear students, listen statement here. Aldehyde reacted with alcohol in the presence of dry HCl gas, forming first hemiacetal. Hemiacetal means half the. So aldehyde reacted with alcohol in the presence of dry HCl gas, forming first hemiacetal, which contains both an ether and alcohol functional group. It is unstable and immediately reacted with another molecule of the alcohol to form stable acetal. It's nothing but dialkoxyalkane. This is the most important addition of alcohol. This is also the category of nucleophilic additional reaction. Now in this process, see here, basically first aldehyde reacted with alcohol. Aldehyde, acetaldehyde, the same process, same mechanism, there is no any difference. Aldehyde, pi electron migrated to here cleavage is there, this is attacked to carbocation, this is same concept. Aldehyde treated with or any aldehyde treated with alcohol, hemiacetal compound is formed. Hemiacetal compound is formed. Actually, this is unstable category. This hemiacetal compound contains two kind of ether and alcohol functional group. It is unstable and immediately reacted with another molecule of alcohol, and finally acetal is formed. This is the most important, See here, acetaldehyde and this is the ethyl alcohol, acetaldehyde ethyl alcohol in the presence of the dry HCl, and hemiacetal is formed. This hemiacetal is more unstable because of ether functional group as well as alkyl functional group is there. So this unstable hemiacetal immediately to treated with one more molecule of the ethyl alcohol in the presence of HCl gas. Finally acetal is formed. Additionally water molecule is eliminated. Acetal means what is the compound name? Diethoxyethane is obtained. Diethoxyethane is the obtained. This is the most important, Nana. So see one more example. See here. Now in this example CH3 actually this one, Nana, acetal. Acetal whenever treated with water, this is most important, the reaction is reversible, Nana. Ipo in the acetal whenever treated with water, finally aldehyde is obtained. Additionally ethyl alcohol, reversible reaction. So aldehyde whenever treated with alcohol, acetal is formed. This acetal again hydrolysis with water, again come back to the acetaldehyde, additionally ethyl alcohol. This is the most reversible equation. Acetaldehyde whenever treated with alcohol, acetal is formed. Acetal involved in the hydrolysis process with water, finally aldehyde and additionally alcohol is obtained. Okay ma? And see here, this is the only monohydric alcohol. You know that very well. What is a monohydric alcohol? If only one OH group present connected with alkyl group, that is called monohydric alcohol. Now dihydric alcohol point of view. So here glycol, two OH groups are there. CH2, CH2, OH, OH. Two OH groups are there. Now if the two OH group, see here very carefully, a large excess of alcohol is used to shift the equilibrium favor of acetal formation. Ketone do not readily react with monohydric alcohol. Ketone does not react with monohydric alcohol. However, dihydric alcohol are used. Then cyclic acetal and cyclic ketol are formed. See Nana, this is the acetaldehyde and dihydric alcohol, ethylene glycol, dihydric alcohol in the presence of PTS. Some important terms are coming in organic chemistry. Write down separately in your notebook. PTS. What is the full form of the PTS? Para-toluene sulfonic acid. Para-toluene sulfonic acid. PTS means para-toluene sulfonic acid. Now my dear student, acetaldehyde or any aldehyde treated with dihydric alcohol such as ethylene glycol in the presence of the para-toluene sulfonic acid are the compound. What is this compound name? Is a cyclic acetal. So cyclic acetal is formed. Cyclic acetal is formed. This compound name is the 2-methyl 1,3 dioxolane. 2-methyl 1,3 dioxolane. Oxolane is obtained. See one more example. This is acetone. Here acetaldehyde is acetone. Acetone again treated with ethylene glycol. Acetone is also treated with ethylene glycol in the presence of HCl and PTS. What is the full form of PTS? Para-toluene sulfonic acid. Para-toluene sulfonic acid. Finally, cyclic ketol is formed. This is a ketol, this is acetal. So cyclic ketol is formed. The cyclic ketol IUPAC name is, my dear student, 2,2 dimethyl 1,3 dioxolane. 2,2 dimethyl 1,3 dioxolane. These are the product if alcohol treated with either aldehyde and ketone. Either aldehyde and ketone. This is the most important. And ultimately, my dear student, in case of any aldehyde, aliphatic aldehyde treated with alcohol, intermediate product is a hemiacetal product. This intermediate product is contain ether and alcohol functional group, so it is unstable, more unstable. This one immediately attack to the another molecule of the alcohol. Finally acetal is formed. These are the mechanism. From these chemical properties, important point is a PTS. What is important point? PTS எப்போ யூஸ் பண்ண PTS? If dihydric alcohol treated with aldehyde, அப்போதா HCl, dry HCl and PTS are used. But in case of the general acetaldehyde, normal acetaldehyde, it's not used the PTS. HCl is enough. Okay ma? These are the fourth chemical properties from the nucleophilic additional reactions. Okay na? Next one, already I successfully completed first category of chemical properties of aldehyde and ketone, that is the nucleophilic additional reaction across C double bond O. From this category there are four chemical properties are came. First one is the additions of hydrogen cyanide, number 2 is the additions of sodium bisulfite, and number 3 is the Grignard reagent, and number 4 is the additions of alcohol. These are the category of nucleophilic additional reaction. And in the chemical properties of aldehyde and ketone, one more category is there, that is name is replacement of oxygen with C double bond O bond. So replacement, ipo in the above equations எல்லாரும் the nucleophilic additional reaction, it means nucleophile directly attack to the aldehyde or ketone, but now here replacement of oxygen of C double bond O bond, replacement oxygen of carbonyl bond. Now in this category some other examples also there ma. Now see here my dear students, carbonyl compound undergoes nucleophilic additional reaction followed by elimination of water molecule. In this reaction ultimately the oxygen atom of carbonyl group is replaced by the other group. So in this category, listen very carefully, oxygen atom, if oxygen atom irukana in the carbonyl compound, this oxygen atom is replaced, that's why my dear students, write down in your notebook, carbonyl compounds undergoes nucleophilic additional reaction. This also undergoes nucleophilic additional reaction. Carbonyl compounds undergoes nucleophilic additional reaction followed by the elimination of the water molecule. In this reaction ultimately the oxygen atoms of carbonyl group is replaced by the other groups. Okay nana? See here, first one, the reactions with ammonia derivative, especially my dear students, எப்போ the carbonyl compound oxygen is replaced, especially reactions with ammonia derivative. Whenever ammonia derivatives are treated with the carbonyl compound, from the carbonyl compound the ammonia derivative easily to remove of the oxygen atom. Clear ma? Now see here, listen, reactions with the ammonia derivative, one statement nana, some ammonia derivatives, for example NH2Z, such as hydroxylamine, hydroxylamine means Z plus, here Z is nothing but OH group, NH2 group, Z plus ma. This is generally ammonia derivative. General ammonia derivative is represented with NH2Z. In the Z place lo OH, NH2, NHC6H5, NHCO, NH2. For example, what kind of the ammonia derivatives are present here? Hydroxyamine. Hydroxyamine means NH2OH group da. And hydrogen means NH2 da. That is called hydrogen. And phenyl hydrogen means NH2 NHC6H5. This is a phenyl hydrogen. And semi carbazide means this is the this group NHCO, NH2 directly connected within this place. That compound name is a semi-carbazide. Write down semi-carbazide. Okay, nana? These are ammonia derivatives compound whenever treated with either aldehyde or ketone from the carbonyl compound, oxygen easily to replace. See nana, here mechanism, C double bond O is the same concept. Positive partial charge, negative partial charge, NH2Z. Now here cleavage is formed. See as usual O, NH2Z, aprama one hydrogen shifted to NH2 group to oxygen. These are the group, NH group is formed. This finally treated with H plus, imine derivatives is formed. This is the mechanism. Here what are the ammonia derivatives are used. NH2Z is a common formula of the ammonia derivative. In the Z place, either OH group or NH2 group or NHC6H5, NHCO, NH2 groups. Okay, ma? Now, see in this tabular form, most important tabular form, if ammonia derivatives, these are the ammonia derivatives, these are the ammonia derivative, this is a group Z, Z is nothing but this is the group Z, Aprama, what is the final product, what kind of product is obtained. For example, my dear student, see here, if NH2OH, the ammonia derivatives is NH2OH, hydroxylamine, if the ammonia derivatives is a hydroxylamine, this hydroxylamine directly attack to the aldehyde or ketone. This is no need because of group Z enadinga OH group the Z. This is not required. So hydroxylamine, the ammonia derivatives such as hydroxylamine, whenever attack to the aldehyde or ketone, final compound is oxime is obtained. This is the most important, Nana. Here, how oxime is obtained? If hydroxylamine, it's nothing but ammonia derivatives, whenever attack to the carbonyl compound, from the carbonyl compound, oxygen is replaced and finally oxime is formed. Important need bit, Nana. Hydroxylamine involved in the replacement of oxygen of C double bond O category. Now finally oxime is formed. So this is the most important. Hydroxylamine involved in the process, oxamine formed. Next, second one, if here hydrazine, NH2 hydrazine, this hydrazine Z group is the NH2 group. Aprama enna product is formed, final product hydrazone is obtained. Now third one, see phenyl hydrazine. This is called phenyl hydrazine. If phenyl hydrazine involved in the reactions with aldehyde ketone, after replacement of the oxygen, finally phenyl hydrazone is obtained. And fourth one, see Nana, this compound name is a semi-carbazide. This semi-carbazide attack to the aldehyde and ketone, after removing of the oxygen atom from the aldehyde and ketone, final product is a semi-carbazone. Okay, semi-carbazide converted into semi-carbazone. Clear, ma? And last and final ammonia derivatives. These are the important ammonia derivatives. Last and final, 2,4 dinitrophenyl hydrazine. 2,4 dinitrophenyl hydrazine. These are the group Z. And final product is the 2,4 dinitrophenyl hydrazine. So these are the product. Now I'll written one example here. Reactions with hydroxylamine. Already you know that very well. If reactions with hydroxylamine, NH2OH reacted with aldehyde and ketone, final product is the oxime. See here, this is aldehyde, these are the hydroxylamine. Now aldoxime, aldoxime. So here oxime group is obtained. So that is the most important, my dear student. If the ammonia derivatives of hydroxylamine attack to the aldehyde or ketone, finally to obtain the product is a oxime. Now in this case, see here carefully, what is this compound name? CH3CHO, acetaldehyde treated with hydroxylamine. So finally acetaldoxime is obtained. And acetone. In acetone treated with hydroxylamine, final product is acetone oxime is obtained. These are the category of ammonia derivative. If the ammonia derivatives such as hydroxylamine, hydrazine or phenyl hydrazine, semi-carbazine, 2,4 dinitrophenyl hydrazine, these are all attack to the aldehyde and ketone from the carbonyl compound of aldehyde and ketone easily to replace the oxygen. Finally, these products are obtained. Okay, my dear students. And remaining hydrazine and phenyl hydrazine, semicarbidazine, these are remaining example. I will be continue in my next class. Okay ma? I hope every student easily to understood in this particular reaction mechanism of the aldehyde and ketones. Done.